Oh, damn, my bad, man. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Young A to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Locking it down, the 5 dudes gun, a.k.a. the medicated gamer, holding it down with this BAM! Mouseberg edition of the homeboy. Mouse PI for hire. Now, see, y'all, I had bought this joint digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 when it first came out, right? That was like a couple months ago. They ain't released this joint until July the 9th, right? Your boy had this in NCAA 27 football, which came out July 10th, pre-ordered on that good Amazonio. I had this the day and date, right? I never opened it. And because I ended up getting one of these, ended up getting a little record player, little record. I said, well, you know what? I think I'm going to buy the Mouseberg edition because I can play vinyl records on this real record player. You know what I'm saying? 33 1/3. The 10-inch vinyls and the 12-inch vinyls, you know. The 3 different speeds from 33 1/3, 48 and 70. They be locking it down. And because I grabbed this joint, which, let me see. My bad. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and lock it down. I didn't even do the joint. Let's show y'all the back. Bam. Don't know if you got to pause it or whatever like that, but from the fun folks at Fumi Games and Playside, we got Mouse PI for hire, the Mouseberg edition on PS5. And by the way, seeing as how I didn't throw my proverbial hat in the ring with this whole PlayStation is ending disc distribution, and I'm going to do a separate video to that, in 2028 January, I want to say something to y'all that has been confirmed by Sony since they made the announcement. Anything that you've already purchased for your PS4 or PS5 will still work in your PS4 and PS5s. They're just not going to have any physical disc moving forward from January 2028. They don't make your old disc obsolete. That don't mean go sell your PlayStation collection. You're crazy if you spent thousands of dollars over the years of having PS4 and PS5, and then you turn around and say, I'm going to sell all my physical games and my PlayStation because they said they're not going to make discs. Just don't buy any of their games. Keep what you already paid for. Your system don't get bricked. If you bought a PS5 Pro, I got one, and I got it when they first came out. I only paid $431 because I traded in one of my original PS5s. Note that I said one. Put that joint on the GameStop, got $350 in credit. Plus I had a little $20 on the joint. Man, look, $431, got a little cash back, put that on Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. And that's where we was at that time. Please keep your PlayStations or your Xboxes. I ain't going to say Nintendo because they already got their game key cards and their physical cartridges. They didn't make an announcement saying they're not going to make physical stuff. Xbox is rumored to that next Xbox may not have physical disc. And PlayStation has already said they're not making any physical disc past January 2028. So everything that you guys got and you continue to get physical from whenever you started collecting PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, PS5 games, all the way until they stop making discs, it will still work in the proprietary system that you bought them for. Your discs don't get bricked. They don't turn your disc off or nothing like that. Your drive still work and everything. So please don't panic. Now, let's get into this. This is an excellent game. I beat this on Switch. I enjoyed it a lot. I missed one comic. I collected all the cards. I did all the evidence. I just missed one comic. And it's probably because I didn't go to one of the Roadhouse joints. But I ain't going to give it up. Let y'all play the game. You see what it is. They telling us that the Mouseberg edition comes with the standard game inside this cool deluxe box. You get 3 premium postcards, 33 baseball trading cards. I have all the baseball cards from the games. You got to buy the rest of them out the shop. But I digress. You get a comic book with 2 sticker sheets included with it, a 2-sided poster, and a 7-inch vinyl with 4 tracks from the game on its soundtrack. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about. How you do this? Okay. Sleeved it up. Sleeved it up. Mouseberg edition. Well, look at that. Exclusive tracks from the original soundtrack featuring Caravan Palace and original tracks by Patrick Scalina. I apologize if I said your name wrong, sir. But dang, you get the first thing you see in there is that. You get the vinyl McTinal. Oh, my fault. I don't know how close that is or not because I don't got the screen facing me. I got the lens facing me, no pun intended. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna open that, John. I hope I ain't just damaged the record. Oh, it's paper in there. Cool. Yes. The vinyl record. See, I'm actually going to be using my stuff. I don't buy physical games to keep them and sell them for the resale market or something like that. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Oh, look at you. That may sound familiar to some of y'all who played the game. If you didn't, you don't know what I just did. It's all good. Get the game. It's a good game. And if you don't want to buy the Mouseberg edition, which costs $50, you can just go into your eShop and get that good thing for what is it, $19.99? Yeah, it was $19.99 for the digital joint on Switch too. So we got the record, dang. What's this? A complete map of the city of Mouseberg and its surroundings. This is the two-sided poster dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna put it on this wall. Y'all gonna see it during Radio AFG episodes next week. Then again, I might put this in my room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rock that bitch. You feel me? Alright, y'all paused it? Alright, cool. Let me bring it back around. You might not have paused it. I ain't gonna go too fast, but you know, boy old. Get that thing with that thing, and that thing be thinging. Gotta get that thing. Good things, bad things, yeah. Boom. Hey, don't come off that crease, cannon. Right, don't come off that crease, cannon. Nope, this way. Right back the way it was. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. So we got the soundtrack record and the poster right there. Boom shakalaks. What's this? The Mouse PI for Hire. Oh, this is the comic book with the 3 postcards connected to the back of it real quick. Not connected like they stuck. They know they inside the same joint. You see the little white joint going around it. You can slide it on now. Let me slide these on out the postcard. Take a look at these joints. Real postcards too. You can really mail these off to somebody. I'm not gonna mail these off to nobody. I'm keeping these for me. But you can really mail them off. As long as you put the correct postage on there, you good. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Greatly appreciated, man. And see, your boy pay for all his stuff. I ain't no $100 million streamer ass boy to be getting freebies. Nah, bro. I buy all my stuff. You know what I mean? Cool little. But oh, I'm not gonna go through the whole booklet. As a matter of fact, I'm not even taking this joint out of there. I'm not even gonna take it out of there. I'm gonna let it stay in there because if I try to put it back in there, it might pop the joint off. I ain't even worse with this yet. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I have that Invincible versus fighting game. I bought the $100 collector's edition of that off of Amazon, right? Nice ass red box it come in, all the nice little cool stuff it come with. First year pass and all that, but guess what? Come with an Invincible mini comic. Like, it's a little bit bigger than this actually. The comic book that come in the Invincible version is a little bigger than that. What's this? Oh, I guess this is a little diorama joint or a little foldable because I see a little how to do it, put it together like that type situation. You know what I'm saying? I guess this is to display the comic book in. You fold that joint up, you can sit the comic in that joint. Nice. Appreciate a little comic with the stand with it. I respect it. And of course we got the game up in this son of a gun. Oh wait. Nothing else on the sides. Nope, everything's straight. You know what I'm saying? We got the cards from all the throwback Mouseketeer baseball legends. Legends of the game. Vintage collectible cards. Take a look, man. Oh, I like the papery feel of these joints. That was in the front. Put them joints right back in the same order. You know what I'm saying? Put them things back in the same order. Joshua Diaz as picture. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a fake Steamboat Willie. Charlie Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Might want to pause and hit them all up. Austin Kerr Buns. I ain't going to do all these Jones. I'm going to do the first 5. We got 2 pitchers and a batter. No pun intended. Another batter. Bartholomew Creasley. You know what I'm saying? They got an excellent little paperback feel to them. Like, this is a good quality John. Like, it's paper, but it's quality paper. You know what I'm saying? Bartholomew Creasley. And last but not least, another batter. That's 4 or 5. I mean, that's 4 or 3. That's 4. Last but not least, Brandon Binger Ortiz. Binger's up the bat to sock some dingers. Uh-oh, they thought I said something else. My bad, I didn't say that. Soccer dingers, baseball talk for hitting a home run, but you might not know that. You might have thought he said something else. I don't play those games. I'm too old for that. That being said, you see all this salt and pepper in my face, no seasoning? You know what I'm saying? 43 years old, this ain't no coloring. We ain't doing that. I'm not ashamed of how I look. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Christ, Holy Spirit. Love y'all. Not ashamed of my looks. Here, look. Besides getting bit earlier when I was outside, damn mosquito. I ain't ashamed of that. I just got bit. Alright, put them back in there. Make sure I got this the right way. Yep, boom. Put that back. I find this to be a pretty cool little collector's edition too, because it's a physical copy of a game and it came with stuff. And to my opinion, in my opinion, this game was already good enough to be 30 or 40 bucks by itself. And in fact, it was only 20 by itself in terms of just the digital version of the game. That's awesome. I believe the physical version of the game is $39.99. Just getting the game by itself, no collector's edition, and then for the whole Mouseberg edition is 50 bucks, $49.99. $10 extra for all these little cool little bonus, for all these little cool bonus items and stuff for the jaunt. I appreciate it, man. The game, the cards, the comic book stand with instructions how to make it hot. The 3 postcards in the comic book. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, wrong way. Do it this way, I forgot. Oop. We got the Mouseberg mat, as well as the 2 sides of the poster with the guns and the bullets. Bam, and then we got the soundtrack in there, vinyl. 4 tracks. Side A, which is the A side, got Jack Pepper's theme. I apologize. You also got Chasing Milford Sawyer on the side A. Then the B side got the Big Cheese Blitz and Good Mouse. 3 of these tracks, Jack Pepper's theme, Chasing Mildred Sawyer, and the Big Cheese Blitz are done by Patrick Scalina, and Good Mouse is by the band known as Caravan Palace. Good job, good job. I'm enjoying it. I didn't crack the game open yet, but I will put it on my PlayStation 5 in a little while. End up playing it on there, end up trying to get a platinum trophy if they got one for it. But as it goes, as it says on the back of the box back here of the synopsis for the game, please don't rip this joint. I do not want that to happen. You feel me? There we go. Do not want no rips and tears up on here. Uh-huh. Bam. Let me let y'all know what it says. Oh no, I forgot something. Oh no. Mouse right there, right? Yep. And then like that. Put it on there. Well, I forgot to put the damn cover back on the joint. Slide that back in there the way it just walk. No rips, no dips, no flips. Nope, we good. Boom. The Mouseberg edition of Mouse PI for Hire, man. And as they say, join private investigator Jack Pepper on a guns-blazing, jazz-filled adventure in Mouse PI for Hire. Mouse PI for Hire combines the charm of hand-drawn rubber hose animations, inspired by the classic cartoons of the 1930s. With the adrenaline and action of an explosive first-person shooter, you need 20 gigabytes of minimal storage disk saved on your PS5. It is one player and features vibration functions and trigger effects. Ladies and gentlemen, Mouseberg PI for hire. That good Mouseberg edition. Holla at your boy, man. Peace! About to go get me some cheese or something. Matter of fact, me some Cuba Sharp. Need me some Cuba Sharp up in this summer, my gun. You feel me?